Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're going to look at CRM on the daily, weekly, monthly chart, and it did have earnings, and this thing is getting taken to the woodshed. We do have a gap fill around 72.31, and here it comes. We're at 72.65, 72.67. Let's see if this area holds. If not, we're definitely going to this lower pivot around 70.67, then 70 bucks even number. Then ultimately, let's look at the weekly. I think we could come right back into, well, 73.18 isn't holding. This is a pretty good area, but ultimately 71.12, and then even number at 70, and then we'll see how it reacts there. If it catches a bid, it's going to come back up into resistance, but I think at some point we're going to hold up around here. We have gap fill, we have some pivots. 72 to 73 area isn't bad unless they continue selling. Monthly chart, big area as well, 72.38. 72.50, that's pretty much where we're at. That is the 20 MA on the monthly. It is a bigger time frame, so it's not going to bounce as good, but that has good support, 72.38. If this cracks, they're looking at 68.64, 64.90, then ultimately into the $60 area, and 59 could possibly be the 50 MA. If the markets are dumping, the SPY, the IWM, the Qs, I think we go right back to double bottom around 52.78. Not today, I'm saying in the near future, as well as everything else. If the overall markets dump, all these high flyers will be dumping. I mean, look at this thing. It was a $5 stock in 2008. It almost hit 85 bucks. No. Without a nice healthy pullback here, other than this, no way. We're coming back in. And if you want to short, well, it's too late to short this thing. I was saying this would be the time to short it. As soon as it hit this double top here, I wish I would have seen this one. Anyways, going back down, where it looks like we're going to fill the gap. Let's see, gap is at, where is it? 72.31. We're at 72.50, so we'll see how it reacts after that. But again, just be careful with the high flyers. They are coming in. We never recaptured this trend line up here. As long as it stays below that, I mean, now we're down in this area here. But as long as it stayed below this, never confirmed, making lower highs, not good. That's it. And everybody, you know, and then they popped it up on this, some crap analyst probably upgraded this thing, got everybody sucked in. Now, guess what? All the bag holders are left holding the bag. And let me show you something on the weekly, too. This is interesting. So we come in. They probably had good earnings here. We go to the all-time highs. Everybody's in here. Bam, they're a bag holder, and they're going, holy crap, it's 52 bucks. What am I going to do? And you know, a lot of people who bought up here are dumping, but the ones that just held their breath and said, you know what, I'm going to hold on to this thing. I'm a believer. It comes right back up. So if you didn't sell down here because you were flipping your lid, all the bag holders who bought up here, guess what they're doing? They're all sellers up here. If you got just wrenched right here, and you got your money back, don't you think you take your profit? Or I mean, especially if you bought right here, you got a couple dollar profit on here. But a lot of times, you know, the greed kicks in. Oh, it's up $4. Some analyst upgraded it. It's going to be great. It should go to 100. That's what this guy said on CNBC. No, not the truth. We still haven't filled the gap yet, so we're getting close. But again, everyone who was a buyer here, they start selling. It comes in, goes up. They're like, oh my gosh, get me out. It comes in, it comes back up. Now, if you didn't take it, even if you had a couple dollar loss, guess what? You're losing again. Kind of like Tesla. Just goes up, down, up, down. And after a run like this, come on. Take your profit, people. Especially if you bought down here and this thing went up. Excuse me. Sell. Like Jim Cramer, you know, our best friend. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah, I actually used to watch that guy. That's pretty pathetic. But everything's in the charts, people. This is where all the bag holders held. When it came back up, they become sellers. And then it chops around. Analysts will come out because, you know, the analysts, they just want this thing to keep going up. So as it's going up, they're just distributing in your face. You know, kind of like a ninja. As it goes up, they're like, their buddy at Goldman Sachs is like, we're going to give CRM an upgrade to 110. Yeah, it's going to be great. And then as they're upgrading, volume comes in. That next seller's selling. They're distributing, saying, all right, I'm going to sell my 4 million shares because today we had 8 million shares traded. Anyways, but CRM, stay away. Let this thing fall. If you're looking at the monthly chart, you know, we do have support 72.38. It looks like it's holding there. If that does not hold, we're definitely going down to 68.64. There's a gap window in here on the daily. Right here around 67.17. Ultimately 62.56 gap fill. If that doesn't hold, we're going to double bottom at 52.64. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but if the markets dump, this thing will continue down. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. God bless. See you on the charts.